Hello, this is a quick follow-up to the hammer-ons and pull-offs lesson. This is lesson 2. We're just going to think about where you can use them in a song. So, well, first of all, if you're playing a riff, that's something which repeats in the same way over and over again, then there are no rules. You can go to town on them, you know. So something like this. First finger off and on. Now that's a good little riff there, and you could even sing over it. I met my love by the gasworks wall. I dreamed a dream, etc. Other than that, if you're using them as ornamentation to add sparkle to your general playing and your songs, then you need to be more careful where you put them. And the best place to put them would be in between the vocal line where there's a gap, or at the end of a vocal line where there might be a longer gap. There isn't always, but if there is, that's a good place to put them. At the end of verses, at the end of choruses, or in instrumentals. So thinking about the first example, in between or at the end of a vocal line, I'll use the same song to illustrate. So I'm going to put a hammer on or two at the end of the line. I met my love the gasworks wall, dreamed it, etc. In the middle, I met my love by the gasworks wall. So wherever there's a gap, you can put one or two, but don't do it too often. You need to sort of sprinkle them around thoughtfully. So have a go at that and try not to overdo it, because I think someone who does it all the time, it really sounds like they've just learnt the technique and they're trying their best to use it, and instead you want to sound like a musician. So just be mindful of that, and I hope that the technique goes well with you and it helps to spice up your playing. I think when you can do a hammer-on or a pull-off well and add it effectively in your regular playing, it really takes you to the next level and it sounds impressive to listeners. So happy practicing.